Something's wrong.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson, he's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Steps pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and
This pistol doesn't have...
keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try hold. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your...
Rerouting power. Collision proximity. Our forces have engaged. Engaged.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear. Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted. More reinforcements head. Here come the men. Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing great, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, you can read me. I've got men closing in on my position. Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. Log update. I can't figure where it's at. Project director, she should be ecstatic.
Shepard! Come on over! What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
It's your station, Jake.
First step, we're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Falling back.
Have engaged.
Ready to get the hell off this station?
Before we go anywhere, I need some
Sure.
answers.
What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean?
But you're still you. Even that was a challenge. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job.
The last thing I
Just
remember...
about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive. I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved. Maybe you can track them down after we
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. I serve usually a lot more dull than this. Normally, I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into
Miranda
you.
Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give... You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening? She knows how to take care of herself.
What's the quickest way to
Depends
go
where the
check?
mechs are thickest.
Check. Anyone on this frequency?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember
That's it.
a Wilson.
Come on. Service tunnel.
Log update. The Lazarus Project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken 22 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive.
Damn it. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Allied force has
Wilson.
Oh god. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all...
Shepard! Down here! Bastards got me in the leg!
We need to get off this station.
Going anywhere till someone fixes my
Should be
leg.
some Metagel in the first... Hopefully there's enough to get him up and
Grab the
moving.
Metagel from the first aid...
Wilson's hurt bad. He needs help.
I thought maybe I could shut down
We
the
didn't
security.
ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot!
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda.
Forget about Miranda.
A bunch of mechs won't drop.
There are only two possible We can overload the cannon. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense.
This
Shepard,
really isn't the
we
time.
won't
Jacob.
make it if he's expecting a shot in the
If you want
back.
to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project. The program that rebuilt you. It's funded and
I
controlled
think I
by...
ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind
Well,
of...
that's what the Alliance wants, people. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fort... Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved... Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
I don't care what they did or what you
You
say.
can tell it to the boss. But after we've saved up...
We've been spotted.
Driving power. Fire. Requesting assistance.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion. Subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man?
Jacob. I should have known you.
Lying to the commander isn't
Well,
the
since
way
we're
to-
getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
You're the Lazarus Project
That's right.
director, right?
I put 2 years of my life into this
What does
project.
Cerberus want?
Maybe you should ask. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. This is the only shuttle off the station.
I've had enough of this station to
Or
last a
two,
life.
in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be
Okay.
done.
Records show you were you enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maul.
I lost a lot of
read
friends.
Satisfied.
Almost.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in that. Come on, Miranda.
I suppose you're right. The elusive...
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Elusive man.
A necessary precaution.
He
Not
might be
only-
the reason I'm still alive.
You need to put your personal... Humanity is up against the greatest.
The Reapers.
threat. Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Nothing you say is going to convince me to trust you.
I'd be disappointed if I could persuade you that easily. Go and see for yourself. Miranda and Jacob will brief you. Wilson was one of my best agents. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteer?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, find any clues you can. I brought you back.
glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those
Noted.
missing people.
Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be
Maybe.
working for them.
But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. It's called Freedom's Progress. 5 years and we were supposed to be free. But nothing. Cerberus is different. Yes, sir.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives.
We have to work together
I have
here.
the utmost respect. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot it.
Did you and Jacob
No,
serve together?
the elusive
How
man.
old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
I was trying to get
I'm
to
not
know
looking
you
for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
I'd like to know more about
I wasn't
the
in
Lazarus.
charge. The elusive man was. He was afraid it might affect your personality.
Can't say I like
the
the
elusive
idea.
man is taking an incredible risk with you. Average in almost every... A lot of empty...
It's obvious you're
We've
not
got an
interested.
assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it. We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town. Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, no signs of battle.
Warning, hostile forces inbound
Strange. Security systems are disabled at the other colonies.
You're done!
Authorized force.
Use them before they take out your shields.
Yes!
Rerouting power. Requesting system failing. Rerouting power.
Those mechs should have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Having an impact event. Requesting assistance.
Stop right there!
Fraza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you
Yes,
complete?
it did. Fraza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tali. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many...
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange?
Quarians can... When he saw us landing, he hid. No, Praza. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony.
That's not how
We can argue over who killed who later.
Agreed.
Right now,
we work
Make sure
together.
to keep in radio
Will do.
time.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
thanks for the warning. We'll take care of it.
We're compromised.
Excuse me.
Use overload on him.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
There we go! They did want to get to Vitor first. Shepard, you take point.
Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overload will take out their shields.
Zero contacts! This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
We can use this.
Monsters coming back. Mex will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My God. I think it's a collector.
I thought the collectors kept to themselves.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
The collectors
Or
aren't,
they were
no.
using technology
I want to know more about the collectors.
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the
I
ship.
think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told
I
us.
studied them.
We need to get this data to the elusive
What?
man.
Vitor
We
is
won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together.
I want to, but I can't. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what...
He's traumatized and he needs medical
Understood,
care.
Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. Good luck out there.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are...
Why do I get the feeling you knew?
When they're... Until now, we've had no evidence. If they can...
Any ideas on what?
But really... But they've never targeted a single species before.
You're holding something back.
The patterns are there. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to
If this is a war, I'll need an army.
I've already compiled... Finding that... I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team.
Keep your list.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on. She's still with the Alliance. He returned to...
What about Talon?
That was unexpected.
Where's Liara?
She's on Ilium.
Where's
The
Garrus?
Turian disappeared a few months ago.
Okay, I get
You're
it.
a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure.
First, our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing...
I haven't even started and you're
I'm
telling
giving you direction. What
All
you
right.
do?
What's the other
I
thing?
found a pilot, someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night. It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into...
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the
Who are
most
you?
logical. I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me
Helmsmen
as-
aren't happy with
I do
someone
not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Now that we've got that sorted out, let's move on to these dossiers.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go...
Jacob and I should return to our posts.
Welcome aboard.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really... I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like
Maybe.
the original.
As long as that's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with
What has
certain-
Cerberus done to
a
make you
lot,
nervous?
But if or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it.
I look forward to working with you. Mr.
Likewise,
Taylor.
Commander. Let me know if you...
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know?
The crew's
regarding-
working well, and the ship appears to be performing.
What exactly
I'm
are
the
you
elusive man's agent. Aside from that, I
You have a minute,
No
Miranda?
doubt you've got a lot of... Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by
Nobody.
government.
We're privately funded, and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decision. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its
Are you
advancement.
military or political?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific. But we're all working... The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus
We're
have?
very well funded, though I doubt anyone. But and a significant risk.
What can you tell me
not
about
much,
the elusive?
And you, whatever else people might say,
How
I
can you
didn't
be
get
sure
to.
of that?
He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is. Well, you should. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do. It's just a fact. It's the reason and it's why I was assigned to you.
What level of
That's
genetic
very.
modification?
Add to that some of the best training and education.
Sounds like you were
Maybe,
assigned to me.
but I'm not. And when I do, the consequence. It's the reason, and it's why I was assigned to you.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face.
I feel the same. I wish more of the kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very... Only thing missing. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice Brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a
Oh,
replacement.
you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance
After
for
the...
years.
I was stationed at the I even had a bottle of... Oh, you needn't. I would... Life planetside is just... I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be...
There's a very good chance that...
We survived. I've lived a full life. No regret.
I'll see you later,
Commander.
Doctor.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. Mess Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything?
I
you
make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provision? Taking down the Collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredient, much appreciated. Most of this list is... Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
HVAC, plumbing, It'll take good old human ingenuity, but I'll do whatever it takes to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge, Commander.
We do not have enough fuel to travel any significant distance. Anomaly detected. Launching probe. Something on our sensors.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. I hear we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my That's it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the system. This mission doesn't sound like good business.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No.
Good.
I guess he
picked up a mission. You heard? Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting
Don't you have something better to do?
No.
You see my gun. Do you really want to...
See you around.
Close enough.
Stand still.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
But you need more. Everyone needs more. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Don't fuck